Video from yesterday is still uploading. Wait, is it from yesterday? No, it's of the day after. I still haven't made the vlog from yesterday. But it's the one that I hadn't. It's from the day before. It's the 14th. Yeah, let me see. Right here. Where's all the vlogging? Oh my god, what happened to the... Okay, I think I lost a bunch of clips that were from throughout the year, but anyway, whatever. Those are from yesterday, and those haven't been made into a vlog yet, but the vlog that's been... It's at 90%, 1 hour, 36 minutes. I tried to stream while playing, and it made things laggy, so I couldn't do that yet. It's my coffee from earlier. Okay, so here's lunch. Again, we're having the rice and minestrone soup because it's comforting and it's full of good stuff. So the minestrone soup on basmati rice is delicious. Yeah, I'm gonna have that for lunch. And one last thing, he picked up another shift this week for Friday, so he's gonna have the hours he had needed and wanted. He's working tonight and he's working Friday, so much relief, because that's gonna be the difference between getting more groceries, necessities, etc., and not being able to, and also making sure we have our rent stash. Yeah, so that's a relief. And I know it was a lot of panic, but he picked up 2 shifts, so that just makes a difference. And so I missed a moment where you could have seen this plane going past. I also missed earlier today when there were some hawks circling really close to the balcony view. But it's a nice puffy day, puffy cloud day, so there are some, you know, smaller planes out having a nice time. Look at that. Look at the lake right there. I'm going outside today. I'm going to get the flu shot this afternoon, so should be interesting. 3:34 p.m. Getting ready to go outside. Video 14, day 14 is up, and day 15 is about to start. It might take till tomorrow, I don't know. So I'm probably not going to play the video game. I need to catch up on my NaNoWriMo words, so writing tonight. Maybe finish reading a book. And I gotta do the dishes and stuff like that, because he's working today and now tomorrow as well, or no, Friday? Friday. So yeah, so I'm gonna go outside for the first time since September, so no big deal. My bra, wearing a bra again, like, it's because it's a 36L, and I don't think it's 36 right now. I think what I stuffed in there, I mean, no, the 36 is your around your ribcage. I'm saying the L, I think is like, I think I'm more than an L right now because I'm spilling over, but it's fine. It's okay. I can do this. It's just, I can do this. I can do this. Nope. No, I gotta go, I gotta go. Oh, you can lock the door? Oh, I did stupidly. What the automation? Yeah, it's all shown up on the door. I haven't seen that. Watch this video. This phone just keeps going off, non-stop.
Oh, and then she's going like this, and then
They shit on me or not. I love that. Just that's our Toronto. We've been by the museum. I'm not making sense. My words aren't words. So just got my flu shot at the Shoppers. And this is my first time outside in a while. And so I'm kind of like... Earlier I said something about a museum. I meant the horse Coliseum, right? The horse Coliseum where they keep the horses. I'm not... Look at that. There's like places and things with lights in them. Wow. Okay, so no streetcars, so I'm sad. Hi. Hi. Oh. Oh, there's shoes up in the tree. So, oh, hi. 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 Okay, bye. Ah. Okay, bye. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, watch it. Oh. Is this one? It's watching. Oh, kicking. Don't kick that stuff onto me, whatever it is. Oh. Okay, so the trees I was most excited about this year, I'm too late for. There they are. They're in front of the school, and even the leaves that would fall are mostly gone. But see, it would be this beautiful foliage right here. Oh, bye. 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 But it's all gone. It's actually usually pretty gorgeous. There's a tree right there. There you see some autumn. But yeah, it's mostly gone, and I missed it all because of the whole not going outside thing. But because you have to be 30 years old or younger to be outside, according to the sign. Okay. Now this is lovely here. So these are what remains of some of the leaves that fell. Oh, that's beautiful right there. Look at that. I don't think I'm gonna make it to those trees in time that I wanted to capture. before the sun goes down. Oh, look at this blazing tree right here. Oh, look at this one. Oh, I'm probably gonna fall. I'm not used to walking it. And it's just beautiful. And this lovely one right here. Thankfully, some held on. Look at that. Oh, look at this really bright yellow tree here. Green tip. Carpe diem. I'm kidding. Look at the green tips of the leaves though. That's gorgeous. Beautiful decay. Aww. Oh, that tree looks very bright. So there's the CN Tower glimpsed in the distance. Soon it will be, there'll be a condo eventually at that corner of Queen and Dufferin, and you won't be able to see the CN Tower from the street. Still be able to see it from the apartment though. Okay, so streetcar tracks, street. And then you can see the city downtown. Some of the city. That's not even the city, that's just like King Street, West Liberty Village build-up. Look at that blaze of color. Good. And then these dead leaves. And then these remaining yellow leaves. It's the tree I wanted to get the most. It's this blazing orange. Why is there still the sound of children's laughter this late at night? How late is it? I'm in a video game so long that I see this car and I'm like, that's an Issy Sport. It's for, you know, like, that's kind of how it is. Now, so it's 4:51 and p.m. It's that's day 15 is uploading, and it's at 5%. It's Tuesday, November 16th. We are back from getting our flu shot. Also, we're able to get him Advil, because, or Aleve. Aleve, was it Aleve you got?
Yeah.
Aleve, which is naproxen. He had sore feet. As you adjust to like being on your feet all the time, you get sore feet, and so there's that reason. And then there's also, after you get a shot, sometimes you can have some symptoms, symptoms or some aches, and since he's working tonight and another night, it's just helpful. I know that when I was doing my long walks in Toronto when I first moved here, I was taking naproxen to help me out with the adjustment of walking. I think I was doing like 10 to 20 to 30,000 steps on my long wandering walks, which I am thinking about right now. Oh, the light for CN Tower just came on. The red light. So it's actually, considering he's walking to the second job, and it is a walk, it's painful. And then you're on your feet for your shift, but it's the walk there and back. Look at that. Beautiful. It's just starting up. So when it's just starting up, it's that red. Yeah, I didn't get to take a long wandering walk. There were a couple reasons. Holy crap. Not being out since September and suddenly being out, whether it was my combination of anxiety or just whatever, it was a bit rougher on me. I was, but I'm okay. I'm okay. And then, oh, look how gorgeous that is. The sun setting and the glimmer against the glass of the towers in the back. It's happening. But, yeah, he's got to go soon to the shift. And he picked up today as an extra shift. Not an extra, I needed one. It'll be more in his schedule from now on. And then he's got one for Friday, so found out today. So we're gonna be okay after all. It just was scary for a bit because there was not enough hours. We got a train coming. Yeah, it was something to be down there. I have missed most of the autumn foliage. That happens, I guess, when even. Oh, that wasn't a train at all. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Never mind. Via rail. Via rail. Hello there. I enjoyed Via rail rides. There you go. Slowly heading in, because got to deal with GO trains coming in and other trains coming in. There's nothing. Oh, and it was because of that, the GO train going by. That's another thing. Okay, so, oh wow, we got to see two trains. There's something when I would visit Toronto or come back in after leaving the city for I need to go out of the city for a long pass to do a doctor's appointment, but I mean, there's this great feeling when you come into the city by train. There's just this, and you start coming into it and you get to Union Station. It's just, I don't know what it's like now since they've redone Union Station, but there's always this amazing feeling, just like when you come in by car. Now the cityscape has definitely changed over the years since I was young, but I mean it's changed just since we've lived here. Look at that. I mean it's changing. Look at those clouds in the distance over there. Like maybe there's rain or snow way over there. Who knows? Anyway, oh, another train. Oh, it's like train time. It's another GO train. Yeah, but there's something about coming into the city by Via rail or by car. Just, to me, it feels like coming home. that lake. Okay, I gotta go in now. I can't just stand out here in awe. I went outside today. I went down there and yeah. But most of the autumn leaves are gone. Because it's one of the most adorable things. The way Smudge sits at balcony windows is very, very adorable. Oh, well, Chai had to ruin it. Chai. 9:32 p.m. There's been no announcement about whether we should leave or stay. The door is fine. This is the box that it's the cats I worry about. It's okay, babies. As far as I know. So it might be somebody's Well, hopefully it's just like a toaster or something. Somebody late night cooking. And we have to wait until the fire trucks get here. That looks like an emergency vehicle. No? But I'll have to wait for them to get here to clear and give the go-ahead for that sound to go off. It's disconcerting, eh? It's okay, babies. Oh, I got all the cats out here. Hey, everybody. I could go out. There is a fire truck here. So they're investigating then. Oh, they're getting in. Oh! Probably calling in whether they saw anything. It'll be called in whether it should be a thing or not. It's the lights of the apartments. I'd show you lights over here, but on the end balcony. Another emergency vehicle on the way. What are they doing? That's the longest an alarm has stayed on. They've got to wait for what, a chief to, fire chief to give the go-ahead to turn it off, or what? Yeah, sure, take your time getting down here. Why not? We don't mind this really unsettling sound. So it's a second fire truck. So 1, 2. Hopefully that one has the person that decides to have the buzzing turned off. No, take your time, it's fine. You're fine, just... Going back in to keep my cats calm. Hi, boys. Yeah, it's fine. I hope, anyway. Should be. I'm like, at first I'm like, oh, I smell like something, but it's the candle I blew out. Neighbor. didn't open the door because it doesn't feel hot and we're not gonna. Oh, Pico? That is like the, Pico, you okay? Pico has been stepped on, like his toes, at least 2 or 3 times in the past couple days, not by me. He did it once last night, and I did just now and the other day. Pico's been getting underfoot lately. Well, at least it's happening right now and not like when he comes home from work and has to sleep. I mean, but other people probably have to sleep right now. I mean, I don't know. Oh, please have it turned off. Hi? You going to the window there, Smudge? Yeah? There would be a lot more fire trucks if it was a big deal. There'd be a ton of them over here. Right? See, with being such a big building and having 2 sides to it, if they're investigating where the alarm was and whether the unit's okay, access to the unit, this is probably the longest they've gone without whatever fire person deciding to turn it off. It's making me question whether I should put on pants. Meanwhile, my video is only at 28% for yesterday. And today's video includes outside and this noise. Hi, kiddos. Despite my anxiety, what I do under situations like this is act, yeah, kitty, is act as calm as I can to keep the cats okay. Oh no, you're at the door? No, baby. No. I hate when Vincent does that. Yeah, why were you at the door, baby? No. No, don't be at the door, Vincent. Vincent! Oh, I hate that because there's that one time at the previous apartment where he could hear water that was leaking in between the walls from an upstairs bathroom. Oh, it's off finally, thank goodness. And he could hear that, and if he had noticed it, there could have been like even more like of a water issue from above apartment. It didn't come into our apartment, it was between the walls, and Vincent could hear it. So yeah, Vincent being there at the door didn't like that much. What the heck? Okay, you guys okay now? Phew. Yeah, Vincent wanted to go investigate. Wonder where he gets that from. Still only the 2 trucks, okay. That's cool. That's okay by me. And they're going back in. Yeah, we had to wait for the guy who okays the alarm to go off. It's in a bigger truck than I'd imagine. I mean, there's a fire truck, but then, right? But It won't focus on it. And then there's the other one, but it's different. Okay, well, enough adventure for us today, huh? Oh my goodness. Are we all good? We all good, kiddos? Good smudges? Chai? Picos? Picos, I'm sorry that we keep stepping on you, but could you also not be underfoot all the time? And hi to Vincent. Yes, I know you were trying to help. Yes. Are we all good? Everybody okay? Do you remember how you were told? Like my age range, we were told about you feel the door and see if it's hot or the handle or whatever. You try not to open it, actually. And then if you do sense there's smoke, you put like a blanket or, a wet towel or a towel at the bottom of the door and all that sort of thing. I mean, what a day. Oh, look at that. That view though. So, I was sitting there in idleness. No, I was watching a video sort of while scrolling through stuff. And then the sound of the alarm sort of was like if you heard it while you were dreaming it. Like, I guess I was going a bit, I was deep in the Instagram scrolling, you know, and I don't usually do that. But tonight I was, probably because I've had a lot of stimuli today from, you know, having gotten the flu shot, having gone outside, having seen the autumn leaves, having not written yet, having, knowing he's gone to work another shift and that he's going to get enough hours, so that does allow us to think about things again. Just the roller coaster of the past few days, not being on the video game, which is a good thing tonight. I can't though, because, you know, when I was though this morning, I won the playlist that I was in, so that's good. I mean, not that it's about winning, but that was nice. I didn't host. It was Killer hosted, but I won. Well, there were a few Rust tracks in it, Are You Still Downs, and I don't know, I've raced those, the hot ring versions and non-hot ring versions. Since my favorite track creator was Rust for the longest time. So he would be making tracks a lot, and he'd make them on, he'd show them to us, showcase them on Friday nights. So now I still love his tracks, but now my favorite creators tend to be like Didane and Muscle and LG Dead. They really bring it. But and I like the I like the aesthetic. It's day 15 vlog at 34% on the, what is it, the 16th of November 2021 at 10:41 p.m. Yeah, and I'm going to go to bed again because I'm tired and I hurt, and I'm just gonna let the flu shot, you know, do its thing. I've drank a lot of water. I'm gonna get some sleep before he gets home in a couple hours so that he can, you know. And I'm grateful that he's got more hours. Look at the Aunt Terry. I haven't forgot. I know you can't see them. Wait. Books. And this is my rose quartz up here. And I've got my other stones Where did I move my other stones? They're somewhere within the vicinity. Oh, they're down there. They're down there. I still need to work all that out. Some of my favorite stones are... See, I still have my autumn glittery things out here, but I need some sleep. I'm gonna let my body sleep. Still thinking of a journaling video, and I want to make a book video. It's Tuesday, so I've got a few more days before Friday reads, so I'm gonna finish the book that I got going on still. I'm thinking of ending things, which I am nearly through to the end of it. And then I'm gonna start another book. Yeah, can't game tonight. Not with this going on. Hopefully it's done by the morning. Yeah. It's been I haven't written words, but again, a 10K, a 10,000 word day, writing day will catch me straight up. And I'm kind of excited to put all the vlog footage of today together because of the autumn stuff. And that's just a brief walk, but I'm pretty sure that I was quite enamored of some of the trees. Lovely, beautiful foliage, what was left of it. So, yeah. Good night. I'm exhausted. I need to sleep. Tired. But I'm looking forward to another day. Oh, there we go. Gorgeous. Good night, city.